So Alex Jones is a pretty disgusting person. I think we already know that. And the new news coming out about Jones makes him look even worse. Now, recently, lawyers representing the families of the Sandy Hook shooting, who are suing Alex Jones, say that they have received child pornography in documents that were sent over by Alex Jones' legal team. This is according to court papers filed on Monday. Now, these files, right, not the pictures, were requested as part of a defamation lawsuit against Jones. Now, Jones, on his show, he would say that the Sandy Hook families of the children, or the Sandy Hook families were basically lying about their children being murdered. Oh, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. No such thing. What are you guys lying about? What is it? False flag. Try to take our guns. Now, that's a ridiculous, dangerous conspiracy theory, right? There's a family that had to move multiple times because Jones' deranged followers would continue to follow them and threaten them. Now, as for the images, consultants working with the lawyers discovered them in the documents that were requested during a court hearing in April. Now, what happened? They found the images. They immediately contacted the FBI. Quote, the FBI advised counsel that its review located numerous additional illegal images, which had apparently been sent to InfoWars' email address, the filing says. Now, of course, Jones and his lawyer said, oh, no, we had no idea where this actually came from. Jones' lawyer, Norm Pattis, said the FBI had cleared Jones after an inquiry found that there was no suggestion that anyone here wanted the material, even looked at it, or knew about it. Okay, look, so the question is then, how to get there? I mean, how did that stuff get there? It doesn't just magically appear on your phone or in your server. How do we get there somewhere? This whole situation kind of reminds me of when Jones got caught having trans porn on his phone. I'm not kidding. Now, look, there's nothing wrong with that, right? But it is a bit hypocritical since he rails all the time against trans people. And, of course, people saw that, and they're like, hey, what's with that, Alex? And he's like, I was doing some research, and porn just pops up on my phone all the time, like 500 times. Really? That doesn't happen to me. That I don't know anybody who continues to have porn just pop up on your phone. So I'm not necessarily believing him on that one. But he said, this is his lawyer, Pattis, saying, quote, any suggestion anyone at InfoWars knew that the emails were embedded with that kind of stuff is risible. Okay, look, again, natural defense, right? So then that's his lawyer. But when they asked Jones, it got weird. Now, during a segment of the Alex Jones show on Friday, he said this, quote, you're trying to set me up with child porn. I'm a get your ass, $1 million, $1 million, you little gang member, $1 million to put your head on a pike. Huh. Yeah, okay. That's a perfectly rational explanation of how those things got there. Now, in a statement, hilariously enough, Pattis said that Jones didn't actually threaten anyone. Oh, no, it's not a threat. Really? That sounded a bit like a threat. I mean, if you offer to pay, which I'm assuming that was $1 million, to somebody else so they could put another person's, quote, head on a pike, and I don't know if he was being metaphorical there, that sounds a bit threatening. I'm just saying. Now, look, I don't know who sent those images, but it wouldn't surprise me if Jones did. He's just that kind of an unhinged person. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a patreon.com/TYTNation set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYT Nation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent progressive media.